What's going on, everybody? My name is Specs, and today we're back with another card breakdown. That's all we do on these channels, is we break down all the cards and the programs they give us, and they dropped a big one, the All-Star Break program. We had a couple of these the last few times, so hopefully this one's just as good. It's been a longish week, taking some time off, a little bit R&R at the All-Star Break. We'll be back Friday with hopefully at least some gameplay. I used the set 3 monthly awards to Shohei Ohtani. It's pretty dang good. So with all that being said, let's just take a look at this program, see what we can get. It's 100 stars and you get a free high round 99. So let's see if it's worth it, if it's going to be annoying, if it's going to be a long grind like it has been, or are we continue this trend of sort of like lesser stuff to get to the end, to get the things we want. With all that being said, let's check it out. All right, so looking in on it, here's the program in all its glory. We get an icon, a banner, the uniforms to both teams, and the first things we get are more of these draft cards. I still haven't seen an Angels pick, which is just sad to me, but Yadi Morales is gonna be the first one. He was the 4th overall pick for the Nationals. He's the first guy there at 96. Not bad offensively, not really bad. I'm sure we're gonna have some PXP stuff we'll jump into with him later. Next one up is going to be Colin Huck. He was the 32nd overall pick for the Mets. Again, not a bad card. They're going to be decent enough cards. And again, we're going to have to use them, probably get some PXP with there. So use that for what it is. This is great. This is new stuff. We never got a draft card before. Now, next we got Aiden Miller, the 27th overall pick for the Phillies, second baseman. He's got big pop. He's right. Again, good defense. Again, these cards are going to be a little bit more juiced. But again, not a bad card for free card. I wish they were a little higher in the overall, but you know, hey, what are we going to do? Then we get a bat. And then the first all-star card we get is the 97 Kongai Senga. Again, just going with the trend of the free 97s. There you go. 4-seam cutter, fork, ball, slurve, and a curve. 12-6 style. That was a mouthful. But again, decent enough attributes. Jeez. And all that stuff. Does he have any quirks? No quirks. I didn't look. I assume these guys have none either. I'm willing to bet this real quick here. No quirks. Again, the lifeless quirks. Next up is Bryce Elder, sinker slider, 4-seam change. I mean, not too bad. Numbers aren't bad at all. Let's take a look. And again, 0 quirks on that front as well. George Kirby's the next one, another 97. Nope. We got a Road Warrior with 97 with a 4-seam sinker, slider, curveball, and circle change. Throws pretty hard. Well, he might not be viable, but hey, you never know. Austin Hayes gets a card as well. 125, 106 on the contact, 75, 88 on the power. Any quirks for him? First pitch hitting. All right, there you go. Then we get a pack, and then we get all-star Franmir Valdez, 95 on the sinker, curveball 81, cutter 86, circle change 88, 4-seamer 96. Any quirks? There's some quirks. Homebody, daytime, stopper, and break outlier. Not bad there. And then we get Ozzy Albies. 80, 105 on the contact, 102, 95 on the power. Any quirks trim? No. But again, if you like Ozzy, you like Ozzy. He's decent enough, I think, in my mind. Jumping on there with another bat. Then we get Jorge Solaire, who I assume is going to have a lot of power. Oh, yes, he does. 84, 125, and then 104, 125 on the power, 125, 125 on the power, clutch of 97. I want to jump back to Ozzy really quick. What was his clutch? 92. Okay. So it'll shrink a little bit, but not too much. And then we got some pitchers. David Bednar is one with the 3-pitch mix with the 4-seam curve and splitter. Any quirks on him? Nope. Again, all these cards can be 97s. And then we get Corbin Burns, so 97. I like Corbin Burns cards. He's got a cutter, curveball, circle change, sinker, slider. He'll be good. And daytime performer. So if you play the day games, probably gonna like this. Then we got this thing. Then we got this, an exclusive reward. We got Duvall and Tucker coming in this pack. It's not the gold one. It's the regular pack, so probably gonna be nothing, which is unfortunate. And then we got another bat skin. This is the pack I think we're all sort of gonna be kind of waiting for. This one, I believe, if I read this correctly, it's either that or this. Oh no, this one. Okay, so this pack, you get to pick one of them. You get the choice of any round. This is where things get fascinating, and I think it's gonna be worth it. This is all the rare round stuff. So you can get one of these cards totally for free. And I don't believe this is no sell. I could be wrong. So if you're just like, I want the most expensive card, there you go. So you can get Paul Skeens, Dylan Cruz, Max Clark, Whit Langford, Vlad Guerrero. I would say pick Vlad. Just me. Vlad, Randy, if you want Randy. Randy's a good pick as well. The MVP, Elias Diaz. Not I said this before, I can't get mad. I love random cards like this. If you're a Rockies guy, hey, you got your boy, you got Diaz there, or you can take Yadi. Again, all these cards are nasty. I won't tell you to spend it. I'm just gonna say I think the best card out of the bunch is Vladimir Guerrero by a fair margin. Also, too, again, don't let me dissuade you, but I will say with an outfielder and a catcher and a first baseman, I think a lot of these, it really comes down to if you want to go catcher because you don't have a good catcher, he's probably the best one you want to go with. But again, I say Vlad, and if there are no sells, hey, they're all going to be around 50. Again, but hey, if you went Paul Skeens, I won't stop you. The guy's going to have outlier on his first pitch, and you go crazy. But that's at the back end. That's 100 stars. Now, let's take a look at the moments. On the moment side, there are all these. These are all 2 points, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 20 points right there. You get wins from the All-Star game. It is 1 point per win, so you can always do that. And then there's just a conquest. So thankfully there is no showdown. It looks like no showdown, no PXP, but it looks like a lot of this stuff is probably going to be done through the All-Star wins, which, well, good luck. And then here's this. Let's see if we get anything worthwhile here. Nope, another this 26, but this one is the good one where you could get them. So you can get Kyle Tucker or Camille or Duvall. So keep that one in mind as well. But again, looking at the program, taking a look at the missions. So again, there, like I said, no showdown. Okay, look at the missions, however. This one's repeatable, 100,000. So this, I think you're gonna get this one pretty quickly, honestly. So this one, you're gonna get a couple times, and it's 5 points. Hitters, you get 500. 500 any hitters from this program, with any hitters on your Diamond Dynasty squad. Okay, that'll be quick. Interesting. Same thing with pitchers, any pitchers. These aren't repeatable. These will be done quickly. Win versus Mariners gets you 10. This is on veteran or higher, so you can just jump in and beat the snot out of them. All-Star Week program players, this one's going to give you 10 and it's 25. This one's not repeatable, so maybe you kind of grind some of the moments out, get some of the cards from here, and then jump into the good old, like what we had to do back in the day, face the team on All-Star. This one's veteran or higher. Just play it on All-Star. It'll do yourself some favor. Get on base with draft series players. Get Ks with All-Star game and All-Star series players. And then innings pitch, you need 18. Hits, you need 30. And then 10 homers from home run derby players. My suggestion, knowing this, I generally don't say it. If you have cards you've been holding onto and you want to flip, this might be the time. Getting one of the base round cards to help you with this, probably a good idea. I have Adley. He's also good. You should have the good old, just store and get him. But the first pack is on sale for home run derbies. They're both 15K. You're not going to get your money back on the base round. You're going to lose 500K. 500. If you want to just buy and put a bid in and get the cards that way, that might be better. But all these missions, none of this seems too difficult, which is very nice. It looks like they're streamlined this a little bit better. So hopefully, I don't think this is going to take too terribly long. What we say here, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And these kind of go up. So the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are 2 points. So this is 15. This will be 15 points. That'll get you all the draft cards there. Then I would say jump in missions. If you can get the conquest done, that'll get you to 35. So that'll get you here. And you're gonna get missions along the way anyway. I don't think this is gonna take quite as long as you think. It might take you a couple days if you're sort of playing it, but honestly, you're getting cards along the way. Just throw them in your lineup, knock these missions out. It shouldn't take too terribly long if you just pace it out a little bit. So I think it's a good program, and yeah, I think this one's really, really good. I wish, again, the cards were higher, but hey, there is a free 99 at the end of it, so all in all, couldn't be that bad. All right, all that being said, I think we covered it. Like I said, I think these are this is a better program. It really is. They're giving you a choice of a bunch of 99s at the end, so you're guaranteed at least one. Make the choice that's right for you. If your favorite team has a card, like if you're a diehard Pirates fan, take that Paul Scenes card. If you're a Blue Jays fan, you got your Vlad. You know, everything's really going to be in there. So it's a good time to be a fan. And again, this shouldn't take you too terribly long. It might take you a weekend. It might take you a couple days. But if you just chip at it, it should be done in no time. So with that being said, my name is Fix, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye.